We all know that for many industries, landing a summer internship can be crucial to getting a foot in the door. And if you're in the age bracket of 16 to 24 or know someone who is, you want to hear this next segment. Joining me now from Seattle's Youth Employment Program is Supervisor Elijah Warren and former participant Damian Cruz. Welcome to New Day. I am a big believer in internships. They shaped who I was and where I wanted to go, and so I love that you're doing this. So Elijah, tell me first about the summer internship program.
Yeah, so the summer internship program is with the city of Seattle, and we've been around for about 50 years. And so what we do is we partner with local organizations, city departments, county departments to provide young people an opportunity to intern over the summer, which allows them to get experience, something that they may not otherwise get without a college degree and formal training. And it allows them to be able to have applied learning real time with opportunities to then be able to get hired on afterwards, potentially depending on the organization or the business that they're interning with.
And it's interesting because you have 16 to 24, so some are not out of high school yet, but then some are also in college or pursuing that kind of work. And you also use local businesses around. What's the benefit to the businesses to hire interns?
Yeah, there's several benefits to the businesses. One is that they're able to then diversify their talent pool. So having young people being able to speak towards the vision and live out the vision and the goals of the organization, but then also being able to really invest in the lives of the young people, which also then affects the community because young people being able to then support themselves, then also being able to support their families and the community at large.
And is there help subsidizing the program as well?
Yes, there is. So through our program, we pay for 150 hours of intern wages, and that is set at Seattle minimum wage. This year is $20.76, I believe. And so it's not a cost to any of the employers, but the employers are still invited, if they have the means to be able to pay for wages, which helps us then be able to provide more opportunities for young people.
That is a win. Okay, Damian, you were part of this internship program. Tell me how it helped you.
Yeah, so I graduated college right around the same time that I first interacted with SYP. I'd applied to over like 300 jobs in the tech industry. It was really kind of getting nowhere.
Yeah.
But they were really just after the hands-on experience. And then so through SYP, I was able to meet Computing for All. And then I worked there in their last mile internship, where we met with another employer and then worked on a hands-on project from start to completion. After that summer, they hired me on as an instructor. And then now I work as a web developer for Computing for All.
And that's how it happens, right there. Such a wonderful advertisement for this kind of program. Damian, what would you say to an employer who is a little hesitant in hiring?
I would say just go for it. There's really no downside. SYP covers a lot of the initial cost of hiring an intern, and then you get that diverse viewpoints of the youth and bring that into your business. And then for the future, you get talent that you get to train and then benefit from later.
Terrific. Are there certain businesses or industries you're going after? I know you mentioned city and government as well, but are there other businesses you'd like to see as a bigger part of this program?
Yeah, one of our big sectors that we're going after is the tech industry, as well as healthcare and real estate. A lot of the young people express interest in that as we see tech becoming one of the big sectors in the market right now. So those are typically the intern opportunities that we're looking for our interns.
I would imagine in your role you see a lot of really cool stories and kids connecting.
Yes.
I shouldn't call them all kids, young people connecting.
Yes.
Wonderful opportunities. And we were talking earlier about the fact that many businesses and organizations are no longer providing internships. So this really is that win-win where they can help get the subsidies they need, but also, as you said, start connecting in the community and helping young people. So thank you both.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
And way to go. Congratulations on that job. And just a reminder, that deadline to apply to host interns or apply for an internship yourself is March 21st.